In this video, we will take a look at the top 5 Boeing and Airbus projects that are in active development for Microsoft Flight Simulator. We will check out the latest updates from the team about these very anticipated aircraft, so let's jump straight into the video. Kicking off with the project that we are expecting to see in the sim before any of the other ones that are mentioned in this video is the Inibuilds A320neo. If you're not aware, the Inibuilds A320neo will be provided to the community for free as part of a Microsoft Flight Simulator update. The Airbus was announced back in late last year in 2023 with a possible release date before the end of the year was out. However, it fell short when it comes to the Microsoft Flight Simulator team's performance expectations and was delayed until 2024 and given Inibuilds some more time to polish the Neo. A little while ago, the Microsoft team reached out to Inibuilds to update the current A320 default aircraft that is in the sim, as they did with the working title team when it comes to the Boeing 787s and the 747s. Inibuilds then decided to build a whole new aircraft, thus the Airbus Neo will be released alongside the original default Airbus. This new version of the A320 will include stunning visuals, improved functionality, handling and detail sounds. The aircraft is currently in public beta and it was scheduled to release this week. However, the sim update 15, which is part of the same release, has just been pushed back till sometime in April with an unconfirmed release date. No reason provided if there was something wrong to do with the Airbus Neo or something else with the sim update. That being said, that the Airbus is still part of the public beta and you can fly it now if you wish to opt in to the sim update 15 beta. For simmers that are happy to wait, we shouldn't have to wait too long before we see this one in our sims. The Aerosoft A330 has been a work in progress for some time. The project was announced over 2 years ago with a predicted release date for Christmas 2022. The project almost seemed close to a promising release from the Aerosoft team, but they may have over projected some optimism here, as the A320 has been kept in the hangar all this time. With no confirmed release date, and the only current information from the Aerosoft team is that the project release has been delayed till the release of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, in which we don't have a release date for that yet. The Aerosoft team did receive a gaming grant from the German government to produce an A330neo, which was announced sometime in 2023, and from the looks of it, the team is now developing the Neo version alongside the CO version, which appears to impact the release of the original A330 CO, and now both will be released simultaneously. Recently, the Aerosoft team provided a small development update this March on both the airlines, and they mentioned in the last few weeks they have been fixing countless of bugs according to the testers. The flying experience is getting smoother. The 3D team is currently busy modeling the exterior of the Neo variant, and the cockpit is undergoing final changes compared to the classic version. GE engines are already finished, and the team will have work completed on the Pratt & Whitney engines within the next 2 weeks. New displays and the sounds of the Neo variant will take a while longer, and the team plans to provide new cockpit screenshots once the cockpit is completed. Now we sort of know what's happening regarding the A330 over at Aerosoft. Hopefully we will receive more consistent progress updates from the team throughout the year. Bosh that like button and consider subscribing. Apparently the more subscribers we get on the channel here speeds up the development progress of all the airliners we mentioned on that video. Yes, that's a big fat lie on my part, but at least it got your attention, so please hit the sub button and let's get back to the video. Bluebird simulations have been in active development on the Boeing 757 for some time now. The team originally aimed to release the 757 as a low to mid system style aircraft, but had a change of mind and restarted the project from scratch to produce a very detailed variant of this iconic aircraft. The Bluebird team have been very active in keeping the community up to date with the project, with many updates, YouTube videos and screenshots, which is a very nice relief to see the transparency from the team when it comes to a large project like this. The Bluebird team mentioned in their large January update they hope to release the Boeing 757 sometime in 2024. However, they are in no rush. The 757 will be ready when it's ready, and the team wants to release a highly detailed and well-polished airliner. In the latest March update from the Bluebird team, they showcased the sounds and some of the systems, including the air conditioning systems, and from the showcase it is clear to see this will be a very highly detailed airliner. The team plans to showcase more updates in June at this year's Flight Sim Expo, including aircraft textures, but for now it's great to see the project progressing along nicely. The PMDG 777 project is nearing its completion, and we should see a release sometime in 2024, if not sooner. PMDG in recent times have been showcasing and providing more information about the airliner's features as the project comes to its completion. During the recent FS weekend, the team released the first teaser trailer of the 777 and confirmed the first 777 of the fleet will be the 300ER. The team even had a in-development version of the 777 for simmers to try over the weekend and get their hands on it. During the last update from the PMDG team, they mentioned the current state of the 777 is in a clean-up and polish stage. In theory, they could release the 777 in its current state. However, they will keep testing and cleaning up the Boeing to ensure it has a big boost in overall quality. The PMDG 777 will bring a bunch of new features to the fleet that we haven't seen before by the team without too much of a hit in performance. And we might even see some of these features that move to the other fleet of aircraft once the 777 fleet has been released. The FlyByWire team has been in development for years now. The team aims to bring the king of the skies to the sim, which is the Airbus A380, to be the most detailed rendition of any airliner we have seen in flight sim. The A380 is a community-based project which is different to the other airliners we have mentioned in this video. It has been developed by the community for the community and will be offered to simmers for free. The A380's development appears to be in advanced stages, but as this is a community project, the release of the Airbus is not driven from a business profit aspect. We have no current release date from the team on when we'll see the A380 in our sims. However, they did showcase a teaser video this month. During that video, we could see some of the systems that are in play and how striking the visuals are both inside and out with detailed texturing with a high quality polish. That being said, despite an already advanced looking airliner, the A380 is still a work in progress and there's no hint of a release date anytime soon from the Fly-by-Wire team. We have been following the developments of all these Boeing and Airbus airliners, and we'll keep updating their progress in our weekly news videos. Consider subscribing to the channel if you wish to stay up to date with all of them and other big aircraft projects. Thank you very much for your support, and we'll see you in another video sometime soon.